George Simelis. I'm from the research department LaserVision, and I'm glad to have today with us, Dr. John Wittpenn. He's a distinguished surgeon, anterior cornea specialist from New York. He's partner at ophthalmic consultants of Long Island and has served for more than 30 years in the field of ophthalmology. He served as director of cornea specialty at the State University of New York. And that's where you met John Kanellopoulos, and you had the opportunity to be among his early mentors and researchers.
That's correct. I first met John in January 1993, 22 years ago, when he was in training in New York. He came out to spend time at the University at Stony Brook, where he actually did his first surgery with me as his mentor. Excellent surgeon from the beginning. John was always very industrious, very inquisitive, wrote his first paper with me as well.
Yes.
So John has always remained very high in my list of the residents that I've trained that have been very productive and quite successful.
Any change since those early days? How is he done today?
He's even more energetic today than he was 22 years ago. I'm always amazed at the amount of research that he accomplishes, the projects he does, his interests. He's busy at all the meetings. He's a good surgeon, always was a good surgeon, still is a great surgeon. Even more so than he was 22 years ago. He seems to be getting more energy the more time. That's right, getting better with age. That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah. What was the reason for your visit?
Well, I came here because we hope in the United States to finally get approval for topographically driven excimer laser, which we have not been able to do. And John's really the world's authority on using the topographical laser combined with cross-linking. In fact, named the Athens Athens protocol, for the treatment of keratoconic patients. We've been starting to cross-link patients in the United States. Our practice has actually been doing it now for a few years, but we can't do it in conjunction with any laser. We don't have any lasers programmed for topographical guidance. And the wavefront guidance doesn't work well with the keratoconics at all. So we're anxious to begin using the Athens protocol, so I wanted to come learn it in hopes that we'll have the approval in the next few months and can begin to use this for our patients.
You had the opportunity to share surgery today with John. What did you learn? What did you gain from your visit?
I gained quite a bit from him, but really I gained the real secrets in the planning, and that one can practice.
I thought there were no secrets. I thought we published it.
No. Well, the skill in it is the artistry, you might say, is in the planning the procedure. And so for the last couple of days, I've gotten quite a bit of teaching in that regard.
So it goes
yes.
the other way. You were teaching John in the early beginnings, now he's teaching you.
That's right. The student is now the teacher. Yeah. And that's why I came. And as well as it's always nice to visit Greece.
Yes. How did you see our center?
The center is fantastic. I wish we had this kind of center in the United States. It's just amazing the amount of technology and imaging devices that you've got access to here. Lasers, procedures, makes one very jealous. I wish we had this kind of facility in our practice.
We thank you very much and enjoy your visit at the Acropolis Museum.
Well, thank you. It's been a great pleasure.
Thank you very much.
All right.